What does it take to grow an engineering firm? In this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I have with me Brian Maver, one of the founding principals of WHM Structural Engineers. Brian, you started your firm in 2006, and you're telling me that there are 3 key things that you've learned over the last 15 plus years in growing your firm. And I'd like you to please share them with our listeners today. What are those 3 things?
So for me, personally, there's a few things. I could start off with, on my tour of this, having partners was really critical for me because we were able to bounce around ideas, have discussions around it. Hey, is this a good idea? Hey, is that a bad idea? I think that was really critical for us in the beginning stages. In tandem with that, we also had a person that was mentoring us. So a person that we could reach out to and ask them questions. Specifically at that time, a lot of it had to do with HR matters because just being structural engineers, we didn't know a whole lot about HR at that time. So we were able to bounce around ideas with them and see what they thought. So we found that that was very helpful. I think another thing too is persistence. So there's always going to be challenges and just keep moving ahead. And I know I often talk about we have a goal that we want to get to, from A to B. And obviously the shortest route from A to B is a straight line. But it never happens that way. Oftentimes we deviate off to the side and eventually we realize, okay, we're deviating a little bit. What do we need to do to right correct? So it's never a straight line, but if you keep persistent at it, keep reevaluating, keep focused on that goal, you will get to that goal. So persistence, I would say, is another thing as well.
There you have it. 3 things to consider when growing an engineering firm. Number 1, should you have partners in the firm? And will they help you to grow the firm? Number 2, people. Who can you reach out to serve as mentors to help guide you as you grow the firm? A mentor, an advisor, someone that you can bounce things off of. And number 3, and I know this one well from growing EMI, persistence. There will be so many times when you're growing a company where you think, oh gosh, can I do this? Can I handle this? We're growing too fast. We're growing too slow. Should we hire this person? Is it the right move? Persistence. Have goals and keep focusing on driving towards them. And if you're persistent, you will come out on top. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing here. We put out videos like this on a weekly basis to help engineers become better managers and leaders. And I'll see you next week.